Listening to a discussion. You will watch a 2-minute video, then 8 questions will appear. Choose the best way to answer each question.
So this is what listening to a discussion. You will watch a 2-minute video, then 8 questions will appear like news item, and you have to answer the questions. What is the scenario here? The scenario here is like you will watch among 3 employees, 2 men and a woman in a company break room. Okay, they are discussing a issue at work. So I am going to first draw that table with those 3 columns. Okay, that's all. So now I will start writing down important keywords.
You will watch a conversation among 3 employees, 2 men and 1 woman, in a company's break room. They are discussing an issue at work. This is Jake.
Jake.
This is Jean.
Jean.
This is Jill.
Jill.
Hey guys, have you seen next month's schedule? It was posted last night.
Yeah, and I noticed that I'm scheduled for 3 weekends in a row. Same thing happened to me last month. I didn't say anything about it because I didn't want to rock the boat. But I really need a weekend off next month.
Well, that doesn't seem very fair. I wonder what's going on with scheduling.
Well, maybe it's because most of us and the other supervisors have children and you're single, Jean. I mean, it can be really hard to work weekends when you have family responsibilities. My wife works most weekends. I have to be home.
But Jake, that's not really fair. I mean, he probably has other responsibilities too. Just because he doesn't have kids doesn't mean he should work almost every weekend.
Listen, I wouldn't be happy either. Have you talked to the boss about it, Jean?
Yes, but he says he can't do much about it because it's already been posted. It's up to me to find someone to change with. He also said that because I have the most seniority, he likes to have me there on busy weekends. There's a lot of sports equipment rentals and special orders and stuff, but you guys could totally handle that.
Yeah, I think any of us could cover the weekends. I actually think it would be good for us to get used to the busy weekend rush. It can't be any busier than the mornings that we get stock. I mean, it took us hours to put away the hockey equipment and the snowboards last Wednesday.
I wanted to get away for a ski weekend with some friends next month. I wanted to test out the downhill skis I bought here last week. Would someone be able to switch shifts with me? I would very happily do 2 evening shifts in exchange for a weekend shift.
I'm sorry, Jean. I would if I could, but I have family coming in, visiting next weekend, and my wife's working, and my son has a hockey tournament the weekend after that. I actually reserved these weekends off months ago.
I could switch shifts with you next weekend. Would you be willing to take 2 day shifts for me at the end of the month, though? My son has a field trip, and my daughter has a school play, and I'd really like to go.
Oh, thanks a million, Jill. I'll go talk to Mr. Smith right now.
Okay, so let me show you my notes first, then I'll come to this one, and here I will explain like what those arrows in my notes, what they signify. So just a minute, you won't be able to read, okay, what I have written. That is enough for me. Okay, I can read it clearly, I can understand. So see here, the who started first, the middle guy, okay, Jean. 3 weekends in a row, rock the boat, something like that. Not fair. Then this guy said, have you checked with supervisor? And maybe like he is thinking like you don't have children. Then this lady said like it's still not fair, he has other responsibility. Okay, that's all. Then this guy this guy said like you can talk to the boss. Then this guy said like I discussed with him, he said up to me, I am the most senior, I can come weekends. Then he said like I want to go for to ski weekend, and then he asked like can you switch. This guy said no, my family is coming. She said yes, but I want you to switch for 2 days shift. He said yes, I'll go to Smith. Now see, I can easily recollect what was there. Okay, So now let's see like whether I can answer immediately or not. So here I go to my questions. So the very first one, what problems are the colleagues discussing? So very easy one, like they are discussing the weekend issue. New boss, work hours, family, overtime, work hours. What type of store do they work in? Sports area departments, sporting goods retailer, ski and snowboard resort. So what? Sporting goods retailer. Okay, they sell like hockey and other equipments, right? Why does Gene in the middle guy, the older man, want a weekend off? Because he has been working for too long, okay, and he worked 3 weekends and he wants ski off now, something to take a short trip, to spend time, to relax at home, to go buy new skis. So what will be our answer? To take a short trip, okay. Means if students can answer this also, to relax at home, no, he simply said like I want to go for a ski, some ski trip or something like that, okay. Then what? Why does the boss give Gene more weekend shift? He has no family, he is senior, only qualified to do the work his colleagues can't do. Gene has to order. No, Gene is the most experienced. Yes, Gene is the most experienced, 1 point. And ski equipment, no. Then Gene is qualified to do the work. I'll go with experienced supervisor because other answers are not good. Ski equipment, no. Can't do special orders, no. And qualified to do the work, well, they did not say anything like that, so I'll go with this one. How does Jake, the younger man, feel about Gene working weekends? Like maybe he is not having family. He thinks Gene needs time with his family. He's make it easier for him. He thinks Gene gets a quieter shift. He would prefer to work weekends himself. No. What? Gene's lifestyle makes it easier for him. Like he doesn't have family, so he's not, he doesn't have that much work or some family like responsibilities or something like that. Why? Well, I need to select lifestyle. Why does the woman switch shifts? Just to help him for his boys, for her boys. She enjoys working. She owes a Gene a favor. It's less busy on weekend. It helps. Ladies are like, in fact weekends are less busy. Why? Because mornings are busy and in afternoon it is quite okay. So even she said even something like that, but she wanted to help. Okay, I can do, you switch with me for day shift. Okay, how will their boss likely feel about the switch? Accepting, discounted, surprise, irritated. So here I think like he will accept. Why? Because he said like you find someone else to switch. Now he has got the lady. Okay, so I think he will accept. How do the colleagues treat each other? I think a respectful way, in a helping way. Okay, they are considerate, they are argumentative, no. They are indifferent, no. No, they are considerate. That's all, guys. Okay, and let's check our answers for this part also. So we have our third part. So work hours, sporting goods retailer, to take a short trip. Gene is the most experienced supervisor, and then Gene's lifestyle make it easier. It helps them out and accepting, and finally they are considerate. Okay, and these were my notes. Okay, so you may not be able to read what I have written. Okay, I can refer, I can easily understand why I have written that particular point. Okay, now we are left with one part only, and that part is listening for viewpoints, that we will do in the next lecture. So that's all, guys. Thank you very much.